This is part 2 of what if Naruto joined the Orochimaru. So what we left off is when they called down Team Zero, and they Orochimaru said that y'all team will be helping out of destroying the village. So Naruto's happy about this because he can destroy his village that did all the traumatizing stuff to him. And let's say they did something nasty. Yeah, let's just say that. Put it like those words. But all the traumatizing stuff they did, all the bullying, all the beating up, the torturous stuff, they chained them up, everything. So yeah, Naruto's job is to get the one tails get the one tails. Him and Karin will be doing that mission because yeah, he'll be doing the mission while Orochimaru he already has the disguise of this that stuff. Plus he is working with the Sand Village. So yeah. So his job, Orochimaru's job, is to put on the disguise as the Kazekage and kill Hiruzen. And let's say one of Naruto's is he can bring back he can fix somebody's body part. So unseal somebody's body parts. But that's only the Uzumaki clan and the people that can heal on hands. But yeah, let's keep on going. So they make it to the Leaf Village because the Sound Village will be participating. He makes it to the place. Everybody's staring at Naruto because they know there's Trinity. So the Anbu tries to get him. He has learned how to teleport back to the sand. So he teleports back to the sand, then teleports back in and be like, yeah. And he goes Naruto versus Kiba. Bam. Easily defeats him because he has an overpowered jutsu. He just uses one seal and it knocks him out. It's like a gas seal that makes him fall asleep. And yeah. So Naruto just goes ahead and trains with his stuff. And yeah. They're not trying to make a move on Naruto because they know that any of the Sound Village people will attack. So that's why they're not doing nothing to Naruto yet. But 2 weeks, all he does is he learns the fire bullet jutsu and a couple more seals and barriers for preparing for the attack. So, and he learns a little bit of the flying Raijin. He has 50% of it. He needs to work on the part when you can use the flying Raijin when you get on the air movement when you have the kunai up in the air. That's what he needs to work on. He can throw down the kunai and teleport, but he's trying to do a stronger attack. So yeah. So the attack happens after Naruto versus Neji. And yeah, everything happens the same. And then so when the mission happens of aka save Gaara, Naruto's not there, so Shikamaru and Sakura. Whoever's awake, I don't know if Sakura's awake, but let's just say Sakura's awake. Save get Sasuke out of there. That's the mission for them. But Naruto already knows the mission. He's already running over there. And they see him why did you leave the village? Why did you leave the village 2 times? He just leaves them. He teleports with the flying Raijin and gets there nearly close there, and he sees Sasuke running, be like, "Hi, Sasuke. Nice to meet you again." And yeah, like Naruto, and then Naruto's already gone in a flash. And so, okay, so what he does is him and Karin put uh so what he does is he summons Manda, and he summons Manda and Toad Sage. Those don't work together. Like, they're not good teamwork. They're not, like, they're rivals. But yeah, they get the Shukaku down. Everything else is the same. But what happens is Karin uses his chains and gets him, and then Naruto puts the seal on him, and he's on Gaara's under the control. He goes back into his humanoid form, and they got him chained up, and they got the seal on his back. So that means if anybody tries to unlock the seal, they'll die. Yeah, it's an OP seal. And what the seal and the other seal, because he put two seals, and the other seals, if you even if you survive like the seal, you'll be put in a dimension, like a Genjutsu dimension, and you'll never get out of it. Yeah, it's hacked, but it won't work on Orochimaru. But okay, so his hands get sealed. They dip, and Sugetsu was like just in case for a backup plan if they start attacking Naruto, because Sugetsu can just use his water, and then he can make them so they can't breathe, and then make them die. But yeah, so he goes, and they teleport back to the village. They got him up in the experimentation room. Everybody makes it back to the Sound Village. Tragedy. But let's say on their journey, everybody else goes, but on their journey, he meets Jiraiya, and they're looking for her. And look, because I want to include the Itachi part. So let's just say they go sleep in the hotel, and Itachi and them there, and it's like Orochimaru and Naruto and Karin, like technically teammate, and Orochimaru and Gaara. Like, like they like, ooh, it's the One Tails and the Nine Tails. Very interesting. And then like, so they fight. Everything doesn't happen the same because it's not Jiraiya, but he beats. But like so I mean, keep Kibimaru, Naruto, and Sugetsu, and then you got Karin that's checking on, like, so he won't, the One Tails won't, for like he's checking on him, and Orochimaru and Itachi, and then Sasuke comes, blah blah blah. My guy say gives him out the way, bam bam bam, they get beat up, and then they dip. So let's skip over. They're back at the Sound Village. They're experimenting on the One Tails, and they're trying to get them under control. Like, they're trying to, like, so he tightens up the seal. They tighten up the seal and erase all the, like, they erase all the memories. Not all his memories, but they erase some of his memories so they can be on the side. And then he does a jutsu, so then he'll be on his side. Like, he'll be on his side, the One Tails. So he'd be like Naruto. Like, he'll defeat, he wants to kill his village. And yeah. He still knows his tail B, and that the operation goes successful. And yeah. They got the One Tails and the Nine Tails. But now, because they got their tail beasts, they're going to war with the Leaf Village because it's their because here's in student, and he he was in the Lee village, so they are getting mad because they should have locked him up, but they never did. So yeah, so they got war. While war is happening, they know about it now. People are dying, all types of stuff. Like people are dying. Like I think it's like yeah, the Sand Village, and because they don't got no tail beasts, it's just like a normal war with no tail beasts, nothing. So the Cloud Village, like third parties, and like because they got like a tail beast, they just wreck the other two villages. They just wreck it, and then they dip, and then yeah, and yeah, that's what happens with that war. The Lee village is destroyed. The Sand village is destroyed. The Cloud village is okay. It's in decent condition because they didn't get that too much hurt. Um, but yeah, that's what's going on with the leaf in the sand. So they're trying to like let's put a stop to Orochimaru and their goons, and let's get back here. We got Tsunade, we got them. We just can't break through that barrier. It has to be an interest so they can get in, or is it like they can open up a seal to get in, or like is it like they have to be identify their DNA or something to get in? Like how? But they try to get inside there. It doesn't work. They get pushed back all the way back, like so many miles, because like this thing is so like if you got the wrong fingerprint, you'll get pushed back all the way to like a long distance, and they'll launch you all the way like to like a different village. Like let's say they got the wrong definitely the wrong DNA. They'll definitely go like at least like to like the Cloud Sand village, and they have to go all the way back to Leaf. So yeah, they get pushed back all the way to like the Cloud or Sand, either one. But they're walking back to they're traveling back to their village. Takes 3 days. But what they're doing is training. When they do like their test again, they have way better teamwork, and they get Kibimaru to use get Kibimaru to start using jutsus on them. And they're like trying to block their attacks. Naruto uses his chains to try to restrain them. Well, um, while Sugetsu is using the executioner blade. I think he has that, but I'm just gonna say he does. Like he uses the executioner way, like he goes into water, then he goes back, tries to hit the executioner blade at him, but then Kibimaru gets off the chains, does a black flip, and he does a water style water shuriken, and then like it just hits Naruto, lean, and bam. So and then Kibimaru's is taking hits, bam, hits him, does some taijutsu, does some like halfway hitting loaded stuff, but without the bandages and the hitting to the ground. Cause he does like a spin, and then his like him the real one, like cause he has a clone, and then the real one gets Suketsu. He can't use water, bam, gets like hit to the ground now, and yeah. So then Naruto doing some jutsu while Karin is making a plan and telling them to all of them. While Karin is doing a couple jutsus for seals, puts them up in the barrier. them up on the barrier, and they start fighting, and bam, bam, the chains come and restrain him for enough time for Naruto to do a fire Rasengan, and boom, 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 and he gets Kiwamari to use his curse mark, and then it's over. He lost. But like, what's his name? Gara is actually loved and appreciated. So he likes the Sand Village better because at least he's not getting bullied or tormented. And he has friends with Naruto, Karin, and Sugetsu. And yeah. Because he's in a whole better mood than having those headaches and all that type of stuff. But yeah. This is so we're leaving off where it's taking like around the Sasuke retrieval arc. And one more thing I forgot to tell. Naruto fixes Orochimaru's hand, so that whole thing doesn't happen with Kabuto and them. Because he already knows the high pressures of going outside. And so, yeah. So he knows that going to the high pressures of going outside the village, most likely being spotted, and having to deal with a whole load of shoulder on his hands. And I'll tell you where Naruto is on the scale to Orochimaru. Orochimaru's like a 10. Naruto's like at a 5. So he's like half. Like, he's a 4. He's a 4. That means like he needs like let's say like 2 more episodes. He should be like a 6. But like in Shippuden, he should be like an 8. And then 10, he's like on the Orochimaru level. So after 2 more episodes, he should be a 6. But yeah, this is What If Naruto joined Orochimaru part 2. Peace.